Hello and welcome. A few things to cover on the LEGO website, but starting off with the Bricklink Designer Program Series 3. You have 2 days, 1 hour and 8 minutes less, so less than 48 hours by the time this video goes live to pick and choose the last remaining sets. Now, the Harbour Master is very, very close to selling out. The Art of Chocolate is nearly there. The Forest Stronghold within the first 3 hours had gone. Then the second quickest selling set is the other one that is sold out, which is the Camping Adventure. But the Lost City, two ways to look at it. It's funded, so it doesn't make a difference to anybody that has got it, but it now is going to be an extremely rare set because we are not even into the lighter green. So it hit the minimum. There's not going to be many of them. So if you are thinking of potentially sitting on a gem for future and selling it, well, that would be the set to go for potentially. But then the other flip side of the coin is, well, it's not been that popular, so will it hold its value? But that is just to make you aware that in less than 48 hours, this is going. Then we have Series 4, that'll be then to follow, which has got some nice bits and pieces. That'll then kick off in the 4th of February, 2025. So we don't really need to worry about anything else for the rest of 2024. So, moving on to the LEGO website. I do believe their new giveaway purchase has kicked off and gone live. And I would imagine, he says, this is embarrassing, he saw it on his phone. Where is it? There it is. So it is the book idea books. Books are my passion. There we go. Sorry, Lego ideas, books are my passion. Learn to read. So it's valued at $17.99. Beautiful box artwork. We'll take a very, very quick look at this in a second. Now this ends on the 11th of the 11th. That's interesting. So this is the first ever time they've done excluding pre-orders. Now, I would imagine the reason why it's excluding pre-orders is because on the 1st of November, we have the launch of the X-Men Mansion and the other one as well. They both come with their own giveaway, but it will also include this. So I would imagine with the amount of sets that are going to be sold on the 1st of November, this will sell out because both of them break the price point of £120. That's the first time I've seen excluding pre-orders. So if you are trying to backtrack this from the future, it is item number 40698 and it is 285 pieces. Now this is what this thing looks like. Let's take I've not clicked on this properly, so have a very, very quick look. Potentially it will work well with the X-Men Mansion. It's not going to be in scale, but it is sort of the same colour palette on the inside, potentially. But you've got all the different books and everything. If you could extend the X-Men Mansion, then potentially you could use this bookcase straight away in it. But I don't know with regards to how many studs and bricks it is, with regards to if it is going to work. But what I do like is that at the top, because they have one of those. In fact, I've got one right beside me somewhere. So I'm in the process of, here it is, making a Winter Village set, and it has the same element just up at the top, and that does make a really nice globe. So it's a very, very clever thing. It's just a minifigure head, obviously, with no facial print, and it's got all of those little bits and pieces on it. You can see how you make up all the books. You've got all the different bookcase, then you've got the ladder. I think it's fixed, or does it slide? We'll see that in a second. I would imagine it'll be fixed. You've got a nice chair, obviously reading a book with a brew, and then you've got the little tables underneath it. It's just a nice little diorama piece. So if you want it for whatever reason, well, it is yours as of now. But like I said, I would imagine it'll be gone by the end of the first, only because there's going to be so many people getting the one of the two sets, and this is obviously included. So just bear that in mind, because it does say while stocks last. You've got the little pen at the bottom. Does that say once upon a time? Yes, it does. And then you've got whatever is in there. So there's obviously letter, post, something. It's a nice little thing. Yeah, so if you're into that kind of thing, then that is for you. It is 5.1 inches by 3.4 wide. So it's 12.9 centimeters in height and 9.6 inches in that important girth. And then, well, that's what it looks like by itself. So that is that covered. Nice and simple. So it is just a word of warning that it is around to the 11th, but I wouldn't imagine they would have made extra ones of these. And even if you don't want it, you're going to be getting it with the two sets. Now, what we'll do very, very quickly is just see if there is anything else added to the LEGO website. I don't think there has been, because it's saying excluding pre-orders. So are there some more pre-orders on here? Now, I have read a couple of things Oh, there is some new things on there. So we've got Cyclone versus Sonic Metal pre-order. Oh, coming soon. Right, we'll have a quick look in a second then. But I have seen in certain photos the X-Men mansion next to the Bionicle Gardens. Now, this thing is massive with regards to brick counts, 3,792 pieces. Obviously, it takes up 2 full base plates. But the X-Men mansion, whatever that was, the X-Men mansion is actually taller. So the white bit up here makes it a little bit taller. So the roof height looks very, very similar. And I've also seen another photo, and I can't remember who it was by, of the X-Men mansion and the gardens next to the Natural History Museum. And it steps down quite nicely as well. So this thing here complements that thing up there quite nicely. And the giveaway purchase, well, does it go with either? I'm not too sure. Giveaway purchase. Is it official yet? Is it official? So you get early access on the 1st. Still not showing what is supposed to be the giveaway purchase for this. No. So are they just going to announce it on the day? Because I am confused why the giveaway purchase isn't in with this thing. So if you are a fan of this, $289.99 is coming on the 1st, and as it stands right now, your giveaway is Books Are My Passion, because obviously it breaks the £120 price point. It's a colourful looking thing. It's been well covered on the channel already. What can you scale it with? Because obviously going up against the other Marvel bits and pieces, it does look a little bit small. And then you've got this thing as well, which again comes out on the same date for early access of the 1st of November, which is this Friday, by the way. So we are Tuesday today, and it's this Friday. It's the same week. And you can see it has got, where is the giveaway? There. So it comes with that. And again, it's not excluding this, so you can get that giveaway and the book giveaway to go with this beautiful looking thing as well. Now, I thought this was actually bigger than what it makes out to be. It's going to be a good looking thing, so it could scale quite nicely with a few different bits and pieces. If you're a fan of this one or the X-Men mansion, then obviously please let me know. But keeping this video short and sweet, let's just have a very, very quick look. That minifigure does look pretty cool. I'm assuming that is the new version of a Sonic, so that is a Metal Sonic. Not played the games for so long, I would imagine it is something from there. Looks like we're getting a full-blown Sonic Wave, or the Mario Kart's been done. This is why you can't get it, because these pre-orders are, I'm sure these are January. Yes, that's why it's excluding pre-orders, because they've got now pre-order and it'll come out in January. Why are they doing that? I just don't think, to be honest, I don't think it sells very well at all. But you can pre-order the whole wave of Super Mario. And then this, I do believe, is something relatively new as well. It is a box game of some sort, $42.99, and it's whatever this is. A Lego board game. Helpful. But it is obviously all about monkeys and bananas. So it does say, build your way to victory, compete against each other while you help your monkey rebuild the Lego Monkey Palace. Cleverly build your way upwards, creating longer and taller staircases to get bricks and banana points in this innovative and strategic building ball game. With no singular route to victory, you'll always want to play again. So I'm assuming you can just go up and up and up and up. And how many players is it? 2 to 4. 45-minute time frame. Age 10 plus. Do you get a little? You obviously get the Lego bricks and a little Lego monkey in it as well. So that's a cute looking thing. So this is item number 5009127, and you get 344 insider points. Potentially a nice little game to play at Christmas. Pricey though at $42.99 for that reason. But it is obviously a Lego product, so it does look rather smart. That was a schoolboy error. Anything else underneath before we wrap this up? But in the comments, as always, guys, let us know what you are looking forward to for the remainder of 2024. Obviously, there should be some other nice little bits and pieces. We have the wall calendar for 2025. What is this all about? Monthly dolls. Okay, stunning. Right, okay. Oh, it's literally a calendar you make up. 120 points. $14.99. So you get all those pieces. No, you can't get those pieces for $14.99. Include September to December 2024 at a glance. Oh, it's just a flip calendar. That's me being stupid. Right, clearly see what it says. Easy to hang, nice and simple. Right, moving on. Mona Lisa 1000 puzzle piece. I thought I wanted this video to be super short, but it seems to be that they've added all these bits and pieces that nobody's spoken about. So you've got a bubblegum version. It's just a puzzle. 1,000-piece Lego puzzle. That'd be interesting for anybody that cares about puzzles. It's a good little crossover into the puzzle world. So it's yours if you want it. I couldn't care less, but it's always nice that there's something for everybody. All I care about is what is the giveaway purchase going to be for the Winter Village. That's what I want to know. The car's out, brickheads are out, everything else is out. The mugs are back in stock. And I think it's safe to say that is it, and I am done. Dungeons and Dragons are sold out for the minifigures. Is that wave done and complete? Because the new line obviously comes out in January. So now Panic Stations, get them in store or get them at your local toy shop, because I don't know if they will get restocked. I wouldn't imagine they would do before Christmas. It was an extremely, extremely popular thing, and obviously they've gone ballistic on all sorts of different games at the moment as well. So you've got Fortnite, and then there's a new Horizon game coming out as well. So if you are at MCM Comic Con in London, you would have seen the monstrosity of a stand that they had where you couldn't even buy any Lego. It was all gaming related. But guys, that is it, and I am done. So if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. He says that as I click on the sale stuff, just to make sure that there's no new expensive stuff gone in. Quinjet, no, no, no. Hogwarts Express has been and gone. That was the best thing to get on double points. No, everything else is exactly the same. Yes, and they've even removed it. Right, so one more time. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one. Ta-da.